And welcome, gears and girls. My name is Gadgets, and this is episode 34 of StoneBlock. So, this episode, we're going to continue on with trying to get into Project E, but I did notice with this guy over here that we might hit a little bit of a problem with this gold chest. So, if we're going to do 2 crafts, say, of different types, when it brings those items in, it's probably going to try to put all the items into all the different spots. So, my idea for maybe fixing it, I don't know if it will, but hopefully it will, is to get a mini chest. No, a mini chest, thank you very much. And switch out our golden chest for a mini chest. So if we come down into here and grab you, and then we switch you out for a mini chest, that should still hold all its information. Yep, it did. Nice. And as you can see, I've set up for light blue on here, and I've set that up in here because I would like to use a crafting recipe a little bit later on. Actually, maybe not later on. Let's get the stuff for it now. So we want to make, at Project E, I want to make the energy condenser. So we're going to need an alchemic chest, which we'll have to get into later, and dark matter, a dirt chest, and a crystal chest. So crystal chest, we'll have to do that. So let's grab you and a crystal chest, which is a diamond. Go all the way back to iron and a normal chest. So no, not refined. Give me just normal iron. Thank you very much. By ID, iron should be up here. Yeah, there we go. So you, for that, thank you very much. And then we need, not you, this one. So diamond next, because it just needs an iron chest. Sorry, diamond. Gold, then diamond after that. So you, and then diamond into clear, which is just diamond surrounded by glass. Okay, and then we need a dirt chest as well. Lovely. So that's our 2 lots of chests done. And I've also already gone and done the patterns for the alchemical coal and fuel and dark matter and red matter, because that can all be crafted just with normal coal. So it's just one on top of the next on top of the next in coal. So you go the Philosopher's Stone and coal into that, then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one, and then that one makes dark matter wherever dark matter is. Dark matter? Here. Dark matter is that around a diamond block, and then this is just the fuel and the dark matter. So we managed to get all of that sorted. Okay, so next thing we want to do is we've got this. We need to get onto our alchemic chest, but I want to get 1 red matter, 1 of these, and 1 of these chests, because they're pretty important. So let's get 1 of you. Nice, that is really fast. And we don't need that gold chest. We could have probably used that for the crafting. Oh, and a dirt chest. So, and 1 of you. Okay, so there's our 2 chests. Now we need dark matter. So we need a dark. Oh, missing 2. I don't know why it really wants these. Okay. Make me another one of these. And another one of these. So that's 3 Philosopher's Stones in there. That's a lot of Dragon's Breath. Okay. And then are you going to tell me you need missing 3? No, they're there. Oh, they just weren't available at the time. Okay. So that should craft all of that. Yes? Oh, okay, it's just taking a long time to make all the coal. Understandable. 12 of those. So, okay, so it's trying to use multiple Philosopher's Stones because it wants to make everything all at the same time. So it's going to make each one of the 3 different types all at the same time. Actually, there's 4. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got dark matter now. No, let's go. Hey. It ate my dark matter. Jeez. Craft me one more of these. Okay, we'll be back once that's finished. Oh yeah, so there's our dark matter. Nicely done. Then we need an alchemic chest, which we know how to make diamond ladders, I'm pretty sure. And these 3 are actually crafting, if it lets me get out of this. And that's a quest. It's Project E. So we got this one, claim, and this one, claim. Nice. And then we've got the maces and the crazy pickaxes and stuff. All right. So that's okay. And that's okay. All right, so getting back to this, we need to make these guys, which are actually empower recipes. So let's grab those up and grab you. And then, so we're going to need to add double compressed and redstone to our things. As well as, what's that? A base, I think we've got a crafting recipe for that. So that should be okay. And the last one. And I'm pretty sure we can craft all that as well. We have the infusion, don't we? So we can craft these and craft that, yep. And we can craft the ladders. Yeah, and we can craft the base. Awesome. Okay, yeah, that's right. I moved all of that. It's now over here. And I know I can do it in the machine, but I really want to just make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, and the last 3 spots. We might need to chuck another crafter on you. So we need to craft that, and it might go in the system, but we need to set up the filters. So it was double compressed. You know what? Let's teach it how to make double compressed just in case. And you're not a produce. So that. And then that. Okay, so you now know how to do that as well. Cool. You and you. So if I asked for double compressed, compressed, double compressed. I can't withdraw, or I can. Hey, where'd that go? I'm getting all types of glitches today. Wow. Alright, let's just craft it. So craft me one. Arg. Craft me one. Why can't I take out of you? I can see it, but I can't use it. That's over the back here. I set it up so that we could do this, but so I set a storage bus thingy. You know what? I don't really need to see this, and this guy's just making me octuple. That's all I want it for. So, because I think I set this to extract only. So you can only take out. You can't put back into the system, yeah? Access, insert, and extract. Insert only, extract only. Yeah, that's the one we wanted, because otherwise we get a bunch of random crap in there. So I should be able to pull out of that. So I should be able to grab double compressed out of you. But it's not letting me. If I say craft 10, it shouldn't go into here. What's going on here? Okay, I can grab 10. All right, so that is actually working. So let's put one here and that away. These two can go in there. And we need redstone as well. Okay, and coal, if I remember correctly, for the other one. So let's see. So redstone and you, done. Nice. Then no, you, redstone and you, okay. And your coal and infused diamond. So we need a base essence ingot and a infused diamond. No, infused diamond, not a stack of diamonds. So infused diamond, craft me one, thank you very much. Thank you, that was really quick. So you're with that, and then the ingot. We have lots of ingots, but we have our only craftable one. Where did you go? There. Okay, now let's go sort this guy out. So we need to come down into here. I'm gonna need my wrench. Where's my wrench? Wrench. Where are you? Here. I need to see what all these entities are too. So I think they're all cows. So you with you, and you're going to get redstone. So I'm going to filter all these guys, and we will be back in a wee bit. Okay, so they're all filtered now. And next thing we need to do for that chest is, so alchemic chest, that's all fine. Now we need to get these evil infused ingots. Diamond chest we've got. Stone we've got as well. These ones come from an enchanter from extra utilities, which actually is pretty easy to make. Okay. So let's grab an enchanter. You and any... I do not want to use fortune. Really? The only one I've got's fortune 3? Alright, let's just grab any old enchantment. Whatever you are. Book and quill. Book and quill. And whatever that is. Unbreaking. Yeah, that sounds good enough. Nice. So this guy, I'm pretty sure needs power, yeah. And he also needs books. Okay. Now, bookcases. I was sure there was another way. Yeah, here. And a bookshelf. 4 drawers, deep, enchanted storage. Surround this with ender bookshelves to deposit. Okay. I'm pretty sure this one holds redstone torch. Hold a redstone torch in your hand, hit it to toggle display mode. Copies of the same enchantment. Use a book on it to withdraw. Okay, so I think that's an enchanting thing. We could probably go wood, magical wood. Yeah, so post max level of enchanting by 25 levels. 2.5 levels. Okay. Either that or we get pylons from Britannia. So the pylons for Britannia, can we actually make those now? That could be a maybe. Where are you, pylons? I can't see them. These guys, no. Time glass, corporeal. Here we go, pylons. We are missing the mana diamond, which is mana into that. So we need living rock, which I'm pretty sure we don't have. All right, we don't have everything, and we are going to get into Britannia soon, but not right now. And we do have everything else for it, so the magical wood. So if we grab a ton of magic wood, and we grab you, and everything else we can grab over here while we're here. So we're going to chuck you there, and then you need 2 away from you, a bunch of bookshelves. Okay, it's not seeing any of that. Let's get into Britannia, because that's going to be easier to do. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, I don't think I can get into the back, and it's only a little bit of wood that we need. So let's grab some floral flower fertilizer stuff. And we only need some white petals and things like that. So whack this on the ground, and we'll get a bunch of flowers. I'm looking for white ones in particular. Like that. You and you. And you, thank you very much. I'll leave all that Britannia stuff there. It's pretty. But if we come in here, get rid of you, chuck that in the system, and that in the system as well. Actually, no, we'll keep that. Okay, at Britannia, we want the apothecary? The thing that holds freaking flowers. That's what we want. Okay, what are we missing there? Oh, slabs. Really? I don't have slabs? Okay. Now make me this. Nice. Getting a little bit of lag here. Okay, and you can just go there for now, and we want 1 bucket of water, thank you very much. And we want some seeds. Where are seeds? Here. Any type of seeds would do, so we'll just grab melon seeds. And then if we drop if we drop 1, 2, 3, 4, and then seed, that will get us this flower. Then we need some stone, which is right here. I don't know why I'm typing it in. And we'll go, actually, we'll pick this guy up because he's going to live in the Britannia area anyway. Come on. If we chuck him like here. No, yes. And chuck all of this around like so. And I guess you can live like there for now. So we need this to change. So that's a thing, which means I will be back and that's ready. Okay, so they've all turned. Lovely. Now we can turn that into a mana pool. And I think if we grab some of those dark lotuses, no. So these ones I think don't need any mana in the mana pool, the like ones that are shimmering. So if I chuck you in there, you're just going to drop. All right. We're going to need some brown. No, probably best not to do that with my little pickaxe thing. And you. Cool. So you, and you. And we need another bucket of water. So that and a seed. Cool. And an endo flame is 1 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those, and that. And that gives us an endo flame. And then we're going to need living wood as well. So I will be back because we have to put living wood around, or wood around this to get living wood. So I'll be back once we have a bit of living wood. And there we go, there's our living wood. Nice, and that should be enough to make a mana spreader. So this one's not connected to JEI, so let's do JEI synchro. Mana spreader, 1 of these guys. Lovely. And then you, we'll probably have to break this again and place it It should be connected to that. Let's give you some coal, wool, obsidian, block of coal. Just one block will do it. Cool. Cook that. Grab that, please. There we go. There's some mana. We can chuck this in the pool now and get a bunch of mana. And then we want 2 of these. Thank you very much. Really? There's not enough mana in there right now. Let us grab some more of those. So I put the shimmering one back because we have enough of the other ones. So let's chuck half of a stack, so a quarter of a stack in there. That should give us enough to do this. Yes, nice. There's our 2 mana pylons. So you please. 1 and 1 more. And then this hopefully works over here. So if we go like that. No. I guess we could have them in the center of the room. It wouldn't really matter. No, not you. No, stop putting yourself next to it. Come on, bookcases and stuff can be anywhere on it, so you should be able to accept from like anywhere. That should register. What about here? That should register as well. 2 mana pylons is a full enchanted bookcase. Dude. Break you and place you back? No. Not there. Yeah. Full set of bookcases nearby. Alright, I'm going to work out why this isn't working. Okay, so I think I've worked this out. It can't be obstructed by anything. So what I'm going to do is grab a bunch of stone and fix this first. And then we're going to place one of these guys here, then a block, then another block. Oh no, we don't need that one because we're going to place it here. We need to fill this back in, break you. So if we now place this in the center here, that should be all good. Yes, it is. Okay, and then we need to run power all the way along here to this guy over here. So this is sort of, I don't know, out of the way. So I might move it down there a little bit because it needs a pretty big area for crafting. But this is the automated crafting room, so anyway. Or, actually, you know what we could do? Let's grab a crafter first. So let's grab War Crafter, and let's grab some cables and stuff. So we need an importer, and I think that's it. So if we do, say here, chuck our block here, and chuck our importer on that like so, and we can chuck this bad boy over there. Where'd you go? Here. Yeah, and then we can chuck our crystals either side of it, like so and so. That should be registered. Then we just have to wire this guy up. So, and turn that around the right way. So we'll have to go in the back and wire all that up. Up to here. One more, don't we? Yeah. So let's grab some cable. Shanking you. And we can put covers and stuff on this. That's no real big deal. I don't really want that connecting, but we'll have to deal with that later. Can I, if I put a cover on that, will it stop it? Mossy brick cover will do. So if I go like, no. Hang on, if I say break this guy first, and then put that cable there, and then put this mossy brick on the cable, that connects all that. Put our cover on that one, and then put our importer on you. You should all be connected and ready to go, always on and active. Now, for you, we need a recipe, and that recipe is a processing recipe. And let's grab PRO. So going back to this guy after all that, we need 8 and 1, and that makes 8. Lovely. So it should just be, yeah, machine. All right. So if we ordered a like dark evil ingot, it is. So an evil ingot, craft me 1. Yeah, that should kick off in here and dump all the stuff into it. Yes, but we don't have any power to there. So we need to get power to you, which means we are going to have to use a different connector. So if we grab not the RF tools, if we grab the Ender IO stuff from here, and we run those cables from here all the way down. Actually, it just needs to be here, doesn't it? Because what we can do is break you and come up here with the cable or conduit. And again, we can cover all this with conduit covers or facades or whatever they are. So bring you all the way up to here. You should have power now and start crafting. Lovely. And you are really slow, so let's grab some speed upgrades. 4 of those. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Maybe a few more, but I'll test that later. Okay, and I'll fix all of that. So we have that side of it done. So now we should be able to, not you, down here. Say I want this guy, but it's not a process, it's a normal craft. So if I say craft me one of these, you should have all the components to do it. The only thing is, will our system screw up for the empowerer? So let's grab an alchemic chest, please. Let's check our empowerer. No, that's not what we wanted. Oh, it's doing it. Oh, it's doing it. It's working! Yeah! It's just not showing us the visual stuff. I don't know why. Is my like video settings? My particles are a minimal, so we can't see them. No, I want you off, thank you. My particles were on minimal, so we couldn't see the awesome particles. Oh, well, that was annoying. So if we look in here now, we should have an alchemical chest. Yeah? Double, so cancel that. So you should have made all of that. Is it still in here? Oh, it's still in there. Why is it still in there? Oh, because this stuff, that's right. This stuff I didn't filter. So I need to filter all of you. In here. Oh, nice. 3 left. So if we're going to do this, we need to do the next lot of crafting stuff on a new tier. On a new crafting thing. So that should have got all of that. Yeah? It should have sucked that stuff out. Yeah, it sucked, oh well, really slowly. Speed and stack, thank you very much. 3 speed, yes, and stack. And a stack. So stack and speed, that's better. And our alchemic chest should be done. What are we having problems with? Oh, yep, there it is. It's still just stuck in here for some reason. Cancel that. Okay. Okay, so the craft is actually done. Let's just kick it one more off, just to double check that it is still possible. Oh yeah, because it's got 40 in there now, so it's really possible. Okay, then what we need, so we need one of you, and we have everything else. So that too is a quest. Lovely. Claim. Grab you, yes, okay. And we will be getting into applied energistics soon, because RF tools does, or not RF tools, refined storage doesn't really give enough control. So you're going to get an alchemic chest, and then it's 4, 4, and 1 of each of the chests. So let's say the dirt gets that one, and you get that one, yeah? And if I remember, it was 1, 2, 3. So this one should have our dirt chest. And then this one should have dark. Okay. And you should have dark. Now, the problem that we might have is, say, if we tried to make an awakened draconium and also a chest at the same time. Highly unlikely that would happen. It might put the stuff in the wrong order or in the wrong place, but it shouldn't do because of what we did with the mini chest. So you're good, you, hey, 3 down. Oh no, click on the things, not the, so you're good, you're good, you're good, okay. And then come down to here, you're going to get that one, and then a down is going to get that one as well. And then up. So from the bottom, if I remember correct, was 3. 1, 2, 3. So this guy is our chest. And then the rest of them get this. So that one should be chest. Yep. And then this one, matter. And then this one, matter. Okay. That is that all sorted. So now if we say, and this is going to be the annoying part because we actually have to break this every time we want to get into this crafting thing. Actually, no, we don't. We can probably put it in here. So if we say, what's it connected to? It's connected to a chest, hey. Yeah, slightly larger chest. That's the one. All right. So if we say we want to make the processing system of an alchemic chest, not alchemic, an energy condenser. So chuck that in. So we want to get rid of you. And we want this, this, this. And the last thing is this light blue wool, which is our sorter. And this one needs to be 4. And this one needs to be 4. Okay. That should be our recipe. Yeah. And then if we come down into here, put our recipe in there, and chuck all of this stuff in because we've already made it and I want you to use it. And come to Project E and say, craft me one of these. It should say okay. And start crafting away, and then eventually we should see everything pop into here. Shouldn't be light blue wool's in there, so it is accepting items. Some of the items are in here, so the chest has gone in, but everything else hasn't. Why has everything else not gone where they need to go? You, greater or that of this item. You get 1. There's nothing else in here, is there? Single item mode active. Arg, this thing's so annoying to automate. So they are all enabled on this. You should just do anything. The chest should go in. Ah! Chest. We didn't do the chest. No, we did the chest as well. Ah, okay. What seems to be the problem? Still not taking out. Why are you not extracting? It wouldn't be extracting because it doesn't have anywhere to go. Alright, let me nut this out. Okay, so I think I've got it. I think what I've got to do is for each one, so this will have to be the 10 recipes. So I think what was happening was that this one then required, so because I had two colors on here, it required both colors to be active in order for to start that craft. So you would have needed a stone and a light blue wool, because that's what's required in here and required to trigger both of these. But if I run it on a separate line, then it only needs the single, I'm hoping. So, oh, hang on, we need to set these guys to that as well. So, oh, it was only that one, the middle one. Okay, and then, yeah, I also did it for this guy. So we could have added that. So, like, if it gets, no, because then we'd have to add it for each one as we go along. And that's definitely not what I want to do. But it does mean we can pretty much only do like a few more recipes. Sort of. We can sort of, if it's a 10 recipe, we could probably slide it in here. We just couldn't do 10 recipes at the same time. And that type of thing. So if we go back over here and cancel this, and we know that it can make all of this because it made it all, and chuck all of that in there, and then come back out here and request that this time. So energy condenser, request 1, start. All the items should go in. You went into there, and then you again didn't. And this time, none of you went in. Not even this one up here. Okay, so does that mean we have to have a separate one for this? Because this is now sensing saying, if I have this and this, do this. Let's trigger a logic, create, and set, so turn this one off, and clear that if I can. Can I? It's going to put it all in. No. Okay, good. Let's grab this, because that's our controller. And then if we come down into here, I want you clear. Okay, and then if we say on this sensor, create and item, greater or equal, if it's greater or equal than 1, greater, wait, bigger than 1 on that, yeah. Send out to cyan. And then if we chuck this in here, nothing happens. Why are you not working with me now? Enable processing on this channel, enable processing on this channel. Done, done, done. You are all this, and you are all this. Okay, this was working and did work in the test world. I don't know why it's not working here. Oh, hang on, these guys don't have one as well. So 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1, but this really shouldn't matter on that side of things. Okay, so that is the same as that. The inventory will accept those. If it's greater or equal to 1, that's the same, yeah? Yeah, it's the same. So admit that color. You are all on that color, so it should do this. If we chuck all of these items in and then that should get taken out, put into here, then read by that, and those items should go into these spots. Why you not do that? Do I need to enable a extract on this line? It shouldn't matter. Oh, really? Okay, so we just had to enable an extract on that line. And that should have everything. Pedestal tier 2 low. Oh, really? We need the next tier up. Well, we know it works, so that's the thing. We need to get the Draconic Evolution tier, which will be for another episode because this has gone way over because this takes a lot of time to work out. And I'm sorry about that, but we're getting there. We're getting it sorted. So we can do one more lot of stuff on this, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I think we can do some stuff with routers to keep this block going. But with that all said and done, guys, I'm going to cancel this craft. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that follow and like, and we will see you next time. In between episodes, I will probably get onto making Draconic Evolution level tier stuff. Because it is Draconic Evolution, isn't it? Yeah, Draconic. Okay. Well, actually, no, we'll probably make the Draconic. It's the same process. Let's see what it is to make Draconic. So Draconic is this guy. Well, that's fairly easy. I'll probably make that in between episodes because I have to break each one of those and do that. And we do have a ton of Draconic items. So we've got enough Draconic Awakened Draconic because we've got our Awakened Draconic guy over here. No, your Solarium. Whatever. We have a chicken that does it. All right. So yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, guys, don't forget to hit that follow and like, and we will see you next time. All right. Later.